Hey, everybody, welcome to the cottage. Welcome to mini reads where you can ask my tarot deck your burning questions tonight. That being said, we've already got several people on the list and they are pinned below me. There's the list in the order so far. If you would like to get on the list, the link at the top of this chat has all the information that you need. If you follow the link that is pinned, that is going to take you where you can pay with PayPal or Venmo. You can also use Cash App if you want to pay directly for that. All right. And my Cash App is on there as well. Tisha, how you doing? You said you're trying to get on the list, but you keep getting bumped off. I wonder what's going on. That is so weird. That is so weird. You are booked? Okay, good. You made it work. Good deal. Good deal. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. All right, good. All right, it hadn't come through yet, but sometimes it takes it a minute, Tisha. You know how that goes. I'm glad you were able to get through. All right. So Andrea is up first, but before we read, we are going to do our little sound bell. Hey, Lisa Duck, how you doing, beautiful? All right, let's do the sound bowl. Let's do the sound bowl and clear some energy. Here we go, everybody. Yay. All right. Hey, Travis, you are on the list. And by the way, welcome to Fam Jam. Thank you for joining Fam Jam. You are after Sarah. See right here on the list. This is the order right here. All right, Travis. Hey, Julianne, how are you doing? All right, Andrea. And Andrea is up first. Sage Moon Jim. You booked at 4:45, so it should be there. Oh, okay. I'll see. I know, right? It's very relaxing, right? I'll double check, Tisha, after I do this for Andrea. I got you, right? All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and time step for Andrea. Here we go. And Andrea is, let's see here. She's a female Gemini. What are the male Capricorn's current feelings for me? Thank you, Tisha. Let me see what I can find out about this male Capricorn toward Andrea, the Gemini. Give me this male Capricorn toward Andrea, the Gemini, please. Give me the male Capricorn toward Andrea, the Gemini. Give me the male Capricorn toward Andrea, the Gemini. Give me the male Capricorn toward Andrea, the Gemini. The male Capricorn toward Andrea, the Gemini. Right? The male Capricorn toward Andrea, the Gemini. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. The Sun. 8 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. Capricorn feels like there's a big future between the two of you. There may be some fears here that's making this Capricorn feel like they need to go slow. With the 8 of Swords, that may be causing a bit of a delay. Let me see here. Capricorn, let me tell you, Capricorn has had some pain in the past. They're over it. They don't want anybody back. I don't feel like that. That's not what I have, okay? But they've been hurt in the past. They've had heartbreaks in the past. And I feel like this Capricorn has the best they can to move past that, like in a positive way. But at the same time, Capricorn feels like they want to take things slow because they want to get to know you, all right? Because they want time to let this thing unfold organically. Capricorn may feel a little bit vulnerable, okay? A little bit exposed, a little bit vulnerable, and that may be a little bit scary. Sometimes Capricorns can struggle with that, but the Capricorn feels very connected to you. There's deep connection here between you and this Capricorn, Andrea. All right. Capricorn feels like there's a bright future between you two. This is the happily ever after card, first card out. All right. I think there's some fears here that make this Capricorn want to go slow. But at the same time, I think this Capricorn is very well intended toward you, sees a future with you, probably already has emotion for you. If not, I see that happening. I do see that happening. You guys may move in together. All right. Capricorn is going to open up to you more. All right. Capricorn is going to open up to you more over time. And I do think this will start to move a little faster later. I do see that as well. So, yay. I hope that helps you, Andrea. I hope that gives you the clarity that you need. I don't know if she's here, if she heard that, but I hope we got the clarity for Andrea that we needed. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Starting off with a good message. We like that, right? All right. Who's after Andrea? Marisol. Let me also look at my list and see where we're at, Tisha. Why has your stuff not come through yet? Did I miss it? I do not see it. What the heck? Tisha, did you get an email? Because I know you've done this 100 times. Well, maybe not 100, but I know you know how to do this. I wonder if this came through PayPal directly. You know, sometimes it will. Tisha, let me go over to PayPal and see if it's over there. I'm going over to PayPal right now and take a look. Every once in a while, that'll happen, and I'll be like, what? So let me see here. Let me go to activity. All transactions. All right, here we go. There, it just came through. Oh, my Lord. Tisha, it just took forever. There it is. Your thing did come through, Tisha, just as I was looking for it. There it is. Oh, Christina, yours came through too. Tisha, you're after Travis. And then Christina is after you. Let me go ahead and update that before we read for Marisol. Hey, Calico. What's up? All right. Let's update. So let's see. Where's my order? Here we go. Travis, and then Tisha, and then Christina. All right, here we go. And we are getting ready to read for Marisol. Really, Calico? I wonder if Murky retrograde is working on things. You know, I was having a little bit of struggles on my live earlier. It cut out a couple of times. So I'm like, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Anyway. Hey, Ayla. How are you? All right, let's go to Marisol. Let's go to Marisol. Here we go. All right, Marisol, let me timestamp for you, love. Okay, Marisol. Aries, I'd like to know what are the chances of Eric Leo reaching out to me in the near future? And if he does, what his intentions would be. Let's see what we can find out for you, Marisol. Let's see what we can find out, love. Let's see what we can find out. Give me Eric the Leo toward Marisol the Aries. Give me Eric the Leo toward Marisol the Aries. 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 There's thoughts of reaching out. I saw that. Definitely that energy is here. Let's see. Eric the Leo toward Marisol the Aries. Eric the Leo toward Marisol. Eric the Leo toward Marisol the Aries. Eric the Leo toward Marisol the Aries. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the reverse, Lover's card. Interesting. It's like you guys have had some struggles, okay? Harsh words, struggles, possibly over a third party. But I see him coming back around. Eight of Cups in the reverse, Lover's card. He feels a connection here. If there's a third party, he's making a decision to come towards you and take a leap of faith. He wants something with you. I do feel like he'll come towards you, Marisol. I do feel like he'll come towards you. Lover's card. He feels deeply connected to you. I think there's emotion here. His intent is to take a leap of faith with you. Flat out. That's the Fool card. Forward movement. Forward movement with the Chariot. This is pretty straightforward. This is pretty straightforward. If there's a third party, he chooses you. The Three of Cups in reverse would be of the first card. Lovers, him making a decision, and then boom, taking a leap of faith, reconciliation, forward movement. That's his intentions. That's his intentions. He is, yeah, I feel like he, whatever this is that caused the problems between you two, I think he's putting that to rest, if that makes sense. All right. So that's what I got, Marisol. Straight up and straight to the point. Let's go to Trista. Let's go to Trista. Let's see what we got here. Let's timestamp for Trista real quick. And Trista has two questions. All right, Miss Trista. Is Trista here? If not, I know she knows that I timestamp. She's a Libra. All right, so we've got an appointment that we're nervous about on April the 11th. That's so crazy. Trista, I don't know if you're here or not. So do I, and so am I. Me too, same day. And I'm nervous about it too. Oh my God. What in the, there she is. Hey, Trista. Trista, literally same day. Oh my God. What in the crazy train is going on? Are we living parallel lives, Trista? I'm like, what? That's the same day I got my appointment. All right. Let's look at the energy around that and see if everything will be okay. And then in general, what's in store for you in April. All right. Let's look at this April 11th appointment for you. How does the appointment look for you? April the 11th. For Trista, how do the energies around this appointment look for Trista? How are the energies around this appointment for Trista on April the 11th? You too, Trista. You too. How do the energies look for Trista for this appointment on the 11th? How do the energies look? How do the energies look? How do the energies look for Trista on this appointment on the 11th? What are the energies like? What are the energies like? What are the energies like for Trista? It's an intuitive leap of faith, is it not? The Fool card on the bottom of the deck. It's an intuitive leap of faith. You don't know what you're walking into, or you don't know what to expect. But your gut tells you it's the right thing to do with the Fool card. You're guarded about it. Hell yeah. I don't know if this makes sense to you or not, but here's what I'm getting. You are guarded. Queen of Swords. What I'm getting from that is listen to everything they say. Listen to, pay attention. Pay attention, all right? I don't know if that makes any, and I don't know what kind of appointment this is, and I don't have to know to read this. But the Two of Swords is here in the reverse. That's good because you're going to get clarity about what is happening. This is good though. What I feel like is there are blockages that this is going to open up, opportunities that this is going to create. There's been a blockage or some kind of fogginess in the past that is now opening up with the Two of Swords in reverse. And the Five of Wands is in reverse. I don't know. I mean, that's a good, you need clarity. Wow. Well, I think you're going to get it. I kind of feel like they're going to give you clarity about what to expect. That's why I kind of got this energy of pay attention and listen and observe. But the Five of Wands is in reverse. Why do I feel like this is going to bring peace to your life or settle some inner conflict? Okay, and I will tell you this, if you're competing for something, you will come out on top. If that's what this is, that could be that if it's the Five of Wands in reverse. But otherwise, I just get that it's going to settle a lot of issues for you. There's peace from both of these cards, the Two of Swords in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse. There's a peace that comes from both of those cards. There's clarity that would come from the Two of Swords in reverse. There's opening up of roadways that were previously blocked that comes from the Two of Swords in the reverse. And if there's competition, then you are leaving the competition in the dust. There's a new start here. Why do I get that? Ace of Cups. Oh, I got you, Tisha. There's a new start. Is this something you're doing for you? Because the Ace of Cups is here. And this is good. This is good. It's a new start that you feel happy about. I don't know if that makes any sense. If you want to, sure. If you want to. This is going to be transformative. You fought hard for this. Does this make any sense? This is transformative. You fought hard for this. What is this? Yeah, go ahead. I'm curious. My Gemini brain, I'm so curious now. But yeah, this looks good though. I would definitely go forward with it. I don't know if that makes sense. And then we'll do your April predictions after you tell me what's up. After you tell me what in the world is going on. And does this reading make sense to you based on what you know? Oh, and you didn't want to tell me because you know I don't read for help. You're a mess. You're a mess. You know, I wondered if this was a health reading, but I feel like you're going to be fine. I feel like you're going to be fine. I feel like you're going to be fine. And let me just say this. If you have it, you're going to beat it. If you have it, you're going to beat it. Now, I do feel like with that Seven of Wands, you may have to advocate for yourself, especially with that Queen of Swords. You may have to advocate for yourself. All right. But I get that this is transformative. And why is this Ace of Cups here? There's something good that comes from this. Why is this Ace of Cups coming out for this thing for Trista? New lease on life. New lease on life. I don't know if that makes any difference to you, but I feel like you get a new lease on life. I don't know if you're going to kick this or if you just don't have it. It's almost like a second chance at life. What the hell? That's what I get. Good. I'm glad, Trista. Hey, sending you all the positive vibes that I can possibly muster. Keep me posted. You know I truly do care. I really do. I really do care. And I'll be thinking about you. And I mean that from my heart. I mean that from my heart, Trista. Will you find something out that same day or later? Later. Well, we're all holding you up. We're all holding space for you, okay? I hope you feel supported. Let's see what we can find out for you for April. Thank you. Thank you. What can we find out for you for April, Trista? What can we find out for Trista for April, please? What can we find out for Trista for April? What does she have coming up in April in general? Trista, do you want this more general or more romance? Or just whatever comes out for April? What does Trista have coming up for April? Hey, Nina, thank you for joining Fam Jam. General, okay. Welcome to Fam Jam, Nina Will. Welcome, welcome. What does Trista have in April coming up? What can she expect for April? Money. Your money looks good. What's the Page of Cups? Who is this? Who is this? Trista, you got new love coming. You got new love coming. Ace of Cups. That came. Why do I feel like you may meet somebody during this thing that you're going through? Because that came out in that other thing. And I'm like, what is that? You may meet somebody, but you've got new love coming in. Ace of Cups. But there's also something else here. Page of Cups, Ten of Wands. Trista, do you have children? I can't remember. I know you've probably told me that before. That's going to help me to figure out who this Page of Cups is. No children. You got an apology coming from someone that feels guilty. They want to get it off their chest. They may have taken you for granted, treated you like an option. You got a past person here that I don't know if this is an ex per se, or it's just somebody that you dealt with that was squirrely. All right. They are going to get back in contact with you. I don't like their energy, whoever this is, but they want something with you. They damn sure want something with you. But you've got a new person here that I don't think you've met yet that showed up as well. Yeah, you may have more than one new one. Look at here. Trista, I think you're going to have some, fiery experiences. You're going to be feeling real good. Right. Yeah. But your money looks damn good with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Your money looks really good. Your money looks really good. I do feel like you're going to have to take a stern approach in your life. I feel like you're going to find yourself in situations where you're going to have to speak up for yourself and advocate for yourself and set boundaries. And, what you will and won't accept, if that makes sense. Right. But yeah, I like this for you, Trista. It looks good. You're going to have a busy month. Busy month. I also feel like this, Trista. I feel like you're going to be doing some things. Well, there you go. There you go. I feel like you're going to be doing some things around nurturing yourself, self-love. I think that's going to be a central focus for you as well. Doing some self-care is going to be a central thing. Things that bring you joy, whether it's a walk in nature or going fishing or working in the yard or plants or painting or whatever it is that, and one of the best self-care things that you can do is set boundaries. That's an act of self-care. Okay. But I feel like you're going to start to see yourself in a better light. I don't think you've seen yourself in a bad light. I don't mean that, but I think you're going to see more of that. You're more powerful, more divine than you've even realized. Does that make sense? So yeah, it looks like a busy month in a good way. In a good way, right? I hope that helps you, Trista. You'll have to let me know. Yes, absolutely. We are here for you. Always. I hope you feel supported, Trista. I really do. And I appreciate you as always. All right. So after Christina, we got Rita and then Julianne. Let's update the list up here. Well, theoretically you are, but we'll let you slide. I had a gut feeling. I'm like, I'm reading for health, and I know it. And I'm like, I'm gonna get after her. Not really, but But normally I don't. Normally I don't. All right, so let's go to, who's next? Michelle. Michelle is next. Let's timestamp for Michelle. You're fine. You are fine. All right, Michelle is asking about a general love reading. Okay, beautiful. Let's see what we got. You still here, Michelle? I saw you earlier. There she is. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Cozy Dreams. Thank you. I love that you're cooking while you're listening. That's so sweet of you. We love you, Cozy Dreams. All right, Michelle. Let's see. Let's give you a general love message. Hold on, just 1 second. What does Michelle need to know about romance, please? What does Michelle R need to know about romance? What does Michelle 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 R need to know about romance? I love you too. What does Michelle need to know about romance? What does Michelle need to know about romance, please? What does Michelle need to know about romance? What does Michelle need to know about romance? Hey, Jess. I definitely have time. Go ahead and get on the list. Here we go. What does Michelle need to know about romance? All right. What does Michelle need to know about romance, please? You may hear from someone that you've got history with that is not stable. Be guarded. Be guarded. Queen of Swords, keep this person at arm's length. You may need to set some boundaries with this person. You've got history with them. 10 of Swords in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse. And it may be a bit unsteady, unstable. If that person comes back into your life, be guarded. Be guarded. Keep them at arm's length. Okay. Oh, wow. You are going to find someone, Michelle, that is your divine. You're going to find your divine counterpart. The Empress card is here. I normally do not read for this. You may end up with somebody that has kids, or you may have children with whoever's coming towards you, Michelle. I'm not sure which it is. But something about that, because I've got the Empress card and the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is my child card. It's also my friend card. I do feel like, okay, yeah, I'm getting some advice for you, Michelle, getting out more, flirting more, putting yourself out there. Um, I'm getting that you are going to be seen as very beautiful, very attractive. You can be choosy. You're going to be being flirted with a lot. You may travel and meet somebody that travels, or meet somebody at a distance. Something about that. What else does she need to know? Temperance card. It may not be immediate. Let things unfold organically. You are an empress. Don't forget it. You don't have to chase shit. It will come to you. It will come to you. And your person, the way this is going to go down between you and your person, there's going to be flow. It's not going to be forced. It's going to be very organic. All right. Very flow. It's going to be very yin yang, very balanced. All right. But I do feel like parenthood or step parenthood is in your future with this person. I'm getting a lot of balanced energy in this connection, Michelle, with you and this person. Okay, here's what I also am getting to tell you. Visualize exactly what you want as far as the traits of this person. In other words, sense of humor, loyal, stable, whatever traits are important to you, right? I don't think this is that far away. I don't think this is that far away, Michelle. You may meet this person through your friends, or you may have a friendship with this person first. All right. So I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you, Michelle. Whoever this is, though, they're going to find you very beautiful. I keep getting that. You're going to be seen as very beautiful, very attractive. I don't know if this has helped you or not, Michelle, but this is what I feel. I feel like you can be very, it's the Libra rising. Well, okay. Oh, well, no wonder I've got the Queen of Swords and the Empress card here. No wonder I've got the Empress card here and the the Queen of Swords is Libra energy in the minor arcana. And then the Empress card is Venus, right? Joshua, your world might be cooked, but mine's not. But you can say that if you want to. But Michelle, you can be choosy. That's why that Queen of Swords is here. You can be choosy. You can be choosy. You can be choosy. You're going to have options. Michelle, I can say this to you and you won't get mad at me. Hey, Cassie, it's not late. It's not too late, love bug. The entire world has become evil. Well, Joshua, why don't you jump off the planet then? Right, Trista? You've got options, Michelle. There was something else that, hold on a minute. Oh, I know what I was going to say to you. Thank you, Cozy Dreams. I know what I was going to say to you, Michelle. I can say this to you and you won't get mad at me because you'll understand. You know me. You know how I am. Bitch, please. What are you worried about? You got it going on. You got it going on romantically. You really do. You got it going on. You're going to be fine. You are going to be fine. I knew you wouldn't be mad at me for telling you that. So a lot of major arcanas here, right? Good. I'm proud for you. You better keep me posted. And I get to dance on the table at your wedding reception. That's a given. That's a given. I love that, Michelle. I love that for you. Love, love, love it. Stacy's up next. I got to update my list again. Michelle, I hope that helped you. I might get tipsy and do tipsy tarot before it's all over either too, Michelle. I hope that helped you, love. That was some cool messages that came through for you. I don't know if you realized it, but like I was channeling like a mofo. Did you know that? You probably did. Sometimes it comes through, sometimes it doesn't, right? And that came through for you. So apparently you needed to know. I love that for you. Let's update the list real quick. After Julianne is Midalis, and then Monica. Oh, thank you for that, Michelle. I appreciate you. I really do. I love when stuff comes through like that. It's hard for me to predict sometimes when stuff comes out like that. Hey, Monique, is that you? Okay, I got you. I got you, love. All right, so after Michelle is Stacy. Stacy the Sag. What's timestamp for Stacy the Sag? What's timestamp for Stacy the Sag? Stacy is, tell me about the Scorpio that's been talking to me at the gym. Okay, love, let's see what's going on. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? How you doing? Let's see what's up with this Scorpio. What's up with the Scorpio talking to my Stacy at the gym? What's up with the Scorpio talking to our friend Stacy at the gym? What's going on with this Scorpio? What's up with the Scorpio? What's up with the Scorpio? How's he coming towards Stacy? How's the Scorpio coming towards Stacy? How's the Scorpio coming towards Stacy? He finds you sexy. What is the Scorpio? How's the Scorpio coming towards Stacy? How is the Scorpio coming towards Stacy? Give me this Scorpio, please, towards Stacy. Give me the Scorpio towards Stacy. Page of Swords. He watched you before he talked to you. Fucking Scorpio, Seven of Swords, bullshit. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Why? Scorpio got trust issues. He's curious about you, though, with the Page of Swords. He's not ready to invest anything because he's got Ace of Swords. I think he's going to open up to you. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Okay. He's on the fence right now, but I think he's going to make a decision to come toward you. He thinks you're very hot. He does think you're hot. I'm going to tell you, he's going to be slow to trust. But does that shock me? No, because we're reading for Scorpio. Scorpio's going to side-eye you for a while. All right, Scorpio's going to seem closed off at first. Okay, like I think Scorpio will be fun and funny, but telling you stuff, opening up about what they want, how they feel, their life story, you ain't getting none of their tea for a while. But hey, Cassie, I saw it come through. I'm gonna update it in a minute. You're not gonna get none of the tea for a little bit. But Scorpio's on the fence. Do I trust this girl or not? Do I trust this girl or not? He's going to open up to you, Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands, he will come towards you. Okay. I think he will get more flirty over time. Let's see if this could go anywhere. We'll see if this could go anywhere between you and this Scorpio. I do feel like you can have some fun times with this Scorpio for sure. Let's see if it's going to develop into anything. You've definitely got the Scorpio's attention, though. All right, he's watching you, and quite honestly, he had his eye on you. Yeah. He's going to want to invest. There's a potential for a relationship here. Eight of Pentacles. Oh my God. Ace of Cups. Oh my God. What? This could grow. Stacey, you got 2 pregnancy cards here. I don't know if that applies to you or not. And if you're like me and you're a shriveled up raisin, well, this just means hot sex. But, you knew that was Scorpio anyway, right? But Scorpio watched you before they flirted with you. They saw you first. Hey, Brooke, thank you for the donation. Brooke. If you would like a reading, you can get on the list by following the directions that I have posted. Raisins? All right. So it's just good sex. So, Stacey, you'll be practicing for next lifetime, making babies, right? I think there's something that's going to happen with you and the Scorpio. I think you and the Scorpio are going to be a thing. You'll have to let me know and keep me posted, but I'm predicting that, Stacey. I am absolutely predicting that. All right. I like it. Scorpio may be going through something. I think Scorpio is going to move slow. There is a possibility that Scorpio is in the middle of something coming to an end. So Scorpio may be super slow, but for that reason. But I think Scorpio's coming in a good way. Definitely. Keep me posted. I like this person, though. I like the Scorpio for you, Stacey. I do. I know it is good readings, right, Tisha? But thank you again, Brooke. But yeah, you gotta follow the posted directions, Brooke. You can't just come in and automatically assume that you can super chat for $1.99 and get a reading, because that's not how this is set up. And my directions are very clear here. Okay, very clear. All right. I believe Cassie is after Monica, but let me double check. I hope that helped you, Stacey. You're going to have to let me know. Hey, Paige. What? Oh my gosh, Paige. Are you next? You are next. All right, let me update the list, and then we'll get right on your reading, Paige. All right. How you been, Paige? Yeah, but Stacey, Scorpios usually have a pretty good sense of humor. They are usually really funny. Like, they have dark humor, which I think is absolutely delicious, but that's just me. Confused? Well, let's see if we can clear things up for you. All right. Pisces. Taurus, him, 1 week ago today, I don't know where he said, excuse me. What? Did he not get the memo? 1 week ago today, out of nowhere, he said he thinks we need to take time apart. This wasn't working. What's going on? How does he feel future? Okay, I'm mad at him. I don't even know him, and I'm mad at him. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on, Paige. What's going on with this Pisces? What's going on with this Pisces? Hey, Arjan. What's going on with this Pisces? Maybe, Tisha. That will make people do a double take. I feel like he was triggered about committing more, projecting feeling from a past life, not what is actually happening. He suddenly said what's going on with this Pisces? What's What's going on with this Pisces toward Page? What's going on with this Pisces toward Page? Things were going so we need space. Not reached out since. Tell me space, but I saw. What's going on with this Pisces? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. What's going on with this Pisces? What's going on with this Pisces? How does he see this? What's going on with this? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with this Pisces? That's the first card out, Jessica. The Lover's card. The Tower. Why is the Two of Swords here in the reverse? He misses the hell out of you. He is regretting it. He is regretting it. He feels like he made the biggest mistake of his life with that Tower card. Two of Swords in reverse. When I said, what does that mean? And I clarified it, I got the Fool card, the leap of faith coming back in. This could be making things right, making peace, apology here. This is a deep connection. He feels like he made the biggest mistake ever. He does regret it. He does regret it. Three of Wands. He may be waiting now to see what you'll do. Will he reach out again? Will he reach out again? Why does he have trust issues? You even said triggered. Yeah, trust issues, trust issues, trust issues. He has trust issues. He's been fucked over. He's been fucked over. And I believe something did trigger this with that Tower card. But at the same time, I think he's come to realize that this was not you. This is clarity. Ten of Wands. He may feel burdened. Eight of Pentacles. He wants to work on this. He finally talked to his brother-in-law today. Only man he respects. Hoping that conversation made him think. He's definitely very burdened and wants to work on this. I gotcha. Time and space. Time and space. It will make him think, look, this is how he feels towards you, girl. Empress card. He'll be back around and he's going to apologize. He feels very burdened. I think he has clarity about what's happened, or he's gaining clarity with the Two of Swords here in the reverse. That's about gaining clarity sometimes, seeing the truth in a situation. And it can be an apology. The Temperance card, he's not giving up on this. He sees you as his person. He will absolutely be back. He is, I do believe, with this Three of Wands here, he may be under, and the Temperance card speaks to healing, and even the Eight of Wands working on things. I think he realizes he's got some work to do and to heal. The Devil in reverse can even speak to that as well. Let's see. Did that help? I think he sees that he was being emotionally immature, hard on you. He's got a lot of regrets. So I do feel like it may have made him think. I do think he gained clarity. He realizes he pushed you away. He realizes he ran, that he pushed you away. And he was triggered. He does see that. He does see that. Look on the bottom of the deck. You got every card that speaks to you know, and then the Fool card, lots of other cards. He'll come around. Yeah, I do feel like he will. I'm seeing that in the cards that he'll do the work to heal. I know, I don't blame you. And I would kind of insist. I would kind of insist that he do the work. I would insist on that before you know, get into a loop with this person, right? He probably told his friends that, but that may have been before. I don't think he may that may have been his intention at first, Paige. I kind of feel like it was his intention, and I think he got this reality check with that conversation with the brother-in-law. With you know, the Two of Swords in reverse, the Tower upright can be a reality check too, even. And he realizes he's got work to do. He's telling me this, and the Devil reversed, shadow work, 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Temperance, all of that. He knows he's got baggage because he never said that. He does feel like he made a big mistake. That I know. Let me see. He feels like things are shaky. He feels like he needs to come back around. He may feel like you guys are, he does feel isolated. I don't really have a card that says you guys are broken up, but I do get a lot of comeback around cards. So definitely a break, right? If that makes sense. I don't, and who knows? His friend may have misunderstood what he said. You know, think about this, Paige, and you know how people can be. I could say to somebody, say I'm in a relationship, and I say, I'm in a relationship with Fred, and I look at you guys and I say, me and Fred are on a break, and somebody could interpret that to mean that me and Fred are broke up, right? So yeah, I would just stay put and wait. I would just stay put and wait. I sure would. He will communicate again. He's afraid you're going to reject him. He may feel like you're mad at him. So I feel like when he reaches out, he's going to be real subtle at first. It may be a period of time before he reaches out again. But he's afraid to reach. He is kind of afraid. What if she reaches out? What if she reaches out? You might reach out and just say, I saw where you called. I was calling you back. But I would wait a day or two, make him miss you. Because that was a good call. I agree with Tisha on that. It was a good call. I would make him wait a few days, but I would call him back and say, hey, yeah, he called last night. I would call him back like tomorrow, if that makes sense. That's what I got, love. I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you, Paige. And you tell him that Auntie Karen said, I'm just kidding. Don't tell him I said anything, but for real, for real. Oh, well, thank you. You're amazing too. Brenda, I got your question. You are after Cassie. Let's update the list on the screen. And I need to take about 30 seconds and check and see where we are on quantities left. Oh, we've only got one question left. Let me edit that and I'll put 2. But we're getting close to being sold out. I just added one. All right, here we go. Hang on one second, y'all. I know I'm taking forever, and I'm sorry, but I just have to check my numbers. All right, here we go. All right, next up is Amy. Let me get a sip of tea, and then we will read for Amy. All right, here we go, Amy. Let me go back over here and find Amy. All right, Miss Amy. There she is. Hey, Amy. Amy is a Pisces, recently broke a no contact situation with a Capricorn. What can I expect with this reconnect? Okay, let's see. Let's see how things look between Amy, the Pisces, and this Capricorn going forward. How do things look between Amy and this Capricorn? Amy, the Pisces, and this Capricorn. How do things look with Amy going forward with this Capricorn? How do things look going forward with Amy and the Capricorn, please? How do things look going forward with Amy and the Capricorn? Queen of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Swords. You need to set some boundaries. Ace of Cups. This is a codependent relationship. Okay. I'm going to be real with you. Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords in the upright. And I think that you are going to have to learn to advocate for yourself in this thing and stand up for yourself. Why is the Ace of Cups here? You've got an option that's new. You've got two different people that you may or may not be aware of. You've got another option, and the cards are telling me consider a new person. All right. You definitely have. I do see you getting back with this Capricorn, but I feel like it may not be a healthy connection. I feel like you may, this Capricorn may, what's the best word? I'm trying to think. I just feel like this is a situation where the Capricorn takes you for granted and doesn't really appreciate you in the way that you deserve. I feel like there may be a new person out there for you that is better once you heal. You do need to do some healing. I don't think this thing with the Capricorn is going to last. Okay, I do have that. But I think this is an important connection because I think it's to bring you to your healing so that you will heal issues around codependency and giving to another person to the point of your own detriment. Okay. Maybe even exhausting yourself. And I think you're going to learn self-love through this thing. And really, see, and here's the thing you need to know, Amy. If that's what it was in the past, and you and the Capricorn both have not done the inner work, the shadow work, time doesn't change this stuff. All right. Time plus work. Unless you have done the work to change that energetic vibration and the Capricorn, then you both are in that same energetic vibration. All right. If you've healed and the Capricorn has not, it wouldn't work out anyway because you would energetically repel each other. Okay. But I kind of feel like that you have neither one really done the work. And I feel like if you were to go back into this thing, it would be unhealthy. I think this is an important connection for you, Amy, in that it is a catalyst connection that is meant to put you on a better path to heal and to show you the meaning of the word boundaries, self-love, and self-respect. And I think that's what this is. And I feel like that is what you're to focus on right now. I don't think this thing would last anyway with the death card here, but you got all kind of cards about shadow work and healing and self-love over here as to where this is supposed to go. And over here is where I got this toxicity with the codependency, right? I think the minute you start to set boundaries and speak up for yourself, it's going to cause friction. And one of two things is going to happen. Either you will bend and give in to the Capricorn, or you will have to go. Because Capricorn is not going to, change until they're ready to, if ever. Some people do, some people don't. But that's what I feel like is going on here, Amy. I feel like you'll go right back into those old patterns with that person. So that's what I got, love. That's what I got. A lot of times you can have that conversation and say, I'm not going to put up with this, that, or the other. And the person will sit there and say, yeah, I agree, but they'll still go right back into those patterns because they've not done the work to change the root of the problem. You can't change behaviors. You have to address it from the point of going to the roots of the weed and not just cut the weed off above the surface. You've got to get to the roots, which is hidden and below the surface, i.e. the subconscious cause of the behaviors. And that's what's the issue here. You're welcome, Amy. I hope that helps you, love. I hope that helps you, sweetie. You deserve the best. You deserve the best. Don't forget that. Thank you, Cozy Dreams. Yeah, Cozy Dreams. Paige, if you're still here, she says, late response, I know. But me personally, I would let him know you're not in the mood to play games. You're not his ex, and he needs to be more open and honest with you on all levels. What are we? I love that. I love that. I think that's great. I think that's some good advice. Good sage advice for you. All right. Hang on just one second, y'all. Sarah is up next. All right, Sarah, you want me to sing to you? I can't sing that song, but I like it. All right, Sarah, let's go. Let's go, Sarah Boo. Let's go, Sarah Boo. Let's see what's going on with Sarah. Let's see what's up with Sarah. There she is. I know, I always sing this. Sarah, Sarah. Look, I like that song. That's a hard song to sing. I'm just saying. Sarah is Taurus, Alan the Gemini. Let's see what's going on here. We worked together a year ago. I asked him out. He said he said we couldn't because of work. After I left, he didn't pursue, and I tried to forget, but I still feel him in my energy. What's his story? Will he go away ever? Oh, so sweet, singing along. Let's see what's going on with Alan, this Gemini. Let's see what's going on with Alan, the Gemini. What's going on with Alan, the Gemini, towards Sarah, the Taurus? Alan, the Gemini, towards Sarah, the Taurus. 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 What's going on here? Alan, the Gemini, towards Sarah, the Taurus. going the Gemini towards Sarah, the Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Cups. You know, he is in your energy. He is invested. He does think about you. It's like he's got an interest. He's not going to do anything. Okay, which is frustrating as hell, I know. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. He's not going to do anything. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Oh, okay, listen to me. Sarah, I thought that. This just took a turn, an interesting one. All right, he saw a lot of potential with you. He saw a lot of potential with you. And it's like right now he's in this energy of, well, I can find somebody else that'll be just like her. He's not going to be able to. All right. He's not going to be able to. So right now he is thinking about you, but he's trying to find another you, which is, that doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? And what I think he's quickly going to realize is that a lot of these hoes out here are not loyal. Okay. He's dating around for a little bit, but at the same time, he can't find what he's looking for. Seven of Pentacles. Why? I think eventually, I think he's going to come towards you, but it's going to be a minute. You know, he spies on you, don't you? Right now, though, I think he's trying to find somebody else that compares to you. All right. That's what I get. I think eventually he's going to come towards you. But I will say this, I wouldn't put my life on hold, Sarah, but that's why you feel him in your energy. You made a very lasting impression. He sees you as the Empress. Okay. And he's trying to find another Empress. Okay. Empresses are not necessarily a dime a dozen. No, they're rare. And that's how he sees you. But he does keep tabs on you. All right. He may check in on you. He may look at your social media or ask people about you or ride by where he thinks you might be. Right now, that's what he's doing. I'm not sure why he's not immediately doing it. I know I don't understand these people either. I'm in agreement. He will come towards you. It's just going to take him a hot minute. It's just going to take him a hot minute. That's what I get, Sarah. You're not crazy, though. You're not crazy. Yeah, look at him. Opening up to you. Eventually being the key word. But that's what I get. You do? Yeah, I see it. I see it. He finds you very attractive, though. That's what's crazy. I know. But don't put your life on hold for that one. Or anybody, ever, Sarah. You know my rules. You know my rules. You know I'm going to tell you that, right? For sure. But I hope that helped you, Sarah. I hope that helped you, beautiful. You'll have to let me know. Next up is Travis. What's timestamp for Travis? All right. Here we go. Travis. Oh, I know. I know, honey, I do. Some shadow work will help with that, though, Sarah. It will help. I promise you. Hey, Travis, are you here still? I have questions. Travis is an Aries. Travis, you had said love interest and job interest. Are you, I guess I need a little bit more. Are you asking about someone specific romantically and a specific job? I'm confused. Or do you want me to just make general career advice, general love advice, general love reading, general career reading? I can do that too, Travis. It's totally up to you. I'll let you tell me, Travis, if you're here. Good deal, beautiful. Good deal. Trav, where you at? I'll just do a general love reading for Travis the Aries. What does Travis need to know about love? What does Travis need to know about love? What does Travis need to know about romance? 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 What does Travis need to know about romance, please? What does Travis need to know about romance? What does Travis need to know about romance, please? What does Travis need to know about romance? What does Travis need to know about romance? Love interest, Sag. Okay. All right. What's going on with the Sagittarius toward Travis, the Aries? What is going on with the Sagittarius toward Travis, the Aries? What's going on with this love interest, Sagittarius, toward Travis, the Aries? What's going on with this love interest toward Travis, please? Give me the Sagittarius toward Travis. The Hierophant, King of Swords, but in the reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. I think this person wants something with you, but for some reason, feels like there's been a lot of drama. I feel like you guys, I feel like that there has been some drama and conflict between you two, and this person may take a break, but they will reach out. They will reach back out. There may be some sort of an apology coming from this Sagittarius, potentially with that Page of Cups, right? But I don't know that this Sag cannot make up their mind what they want to do. They can't make up their mind what they want to do. I don't know if Sagittarius is going to come back around and stay around. I think Sagittarius may be in and out a little bit for a while. I feel like there's a lot of back and forth energy between you and the Sagittarius. It looks, yeah, it's real unstable between you and whoever this is, Travis. All right. It's real unstable, love. And I don't feel like there's a future here with this person. All right. I don't feel like there's a stable future with you and this person. It feels weird though, Travis. It's like this person feels obligated to you, but at the same time, I think they sabotage this. Whoever this is sabotages this connection with you. All right. I don't know if that helps or not, Travis, but that's what I've got. I feel like it might be time for you to do some shadow work and release this particular love interest and then focus on somebody new. Yeah. I feel like this person may be a bit of a game player, to be honest with you. Right. Hey, Summer. Yes, you can. You can a question or a reading question. Either way, Summer is fine. Let's look at the job situation, Travis. You're looking for a new job right now? Let's see what we got, Travis. All right, let's see about the job. How do things look? How do things look for, thank you, Brooke. How do things look for Travis's job search? What does Travis need to know about his job search? What does Travis need to know about his job search? What does Travis need to know about his job search? What does Travis need to know about his job search, please? What does Travis need to know about his job search? What does Travis need to know about his job search? What does Travis need to know about his job search? What does Travis need to know about the job search? You will find something. I do see you moving towards a new job where you're going to have good, stable money. All right. You may, let me see here. You may end up leaving a job and going to something else. I'm kind of getting that you might leave a job. You may end up relocating, but I feel like you may leave your current job or leave a job, but also making a move towards something better. All right. The Knight of Pentacles, you are going to be making some good money moves. It's going to resolve a lot of issues for you. I feel like you may have some struggles temporarily, but I do feel like you're making good moves, taking good action to overcome that. I do feel like you're going to overcome some financial setbacks too. All right. One thing I feel like you need to work on, Travis, is your mindset and that manifestation. All right. Make sure that you are working your manifestation. And Travis, you're a member. So if you have not already, go over to my playlists on my Fam Jam playlist. There's a couple of videos about manifestation. There's one called Manifestation 101, and then there's Manifestation Power Moves. I want you to watch those videos. Those are free. With your membership, those are free. And I think that's going to help you to avoid some of these bumps in the road. I feel like that's going to help you a lot. All right. Because I do see some bumps in the road here, but I think those are completely avoidable if you will kind of rewire your thinking and what you're doing and how you're responding to things a little bit. All right. So that's what I see, Travis, and I hope that helps you, love. And I thank you so much for booking mini reads and for being a part of Fam Jam. Welcome to Fam Jam. I saw where you joined Fam Jam, and I appreciate that. Hey, Buzz. How's Buzz Lightyear doing today? But I hope that helps you, Travis. You'll have to let me know, love, if that makes sense to you. All right. After Brenda is Jennifer. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see what we've got here. Tisha's up next, but let me see where we are. All right. Hang on one second. I'm glad you're good, Buzz. I'm so glad you're good. Thank you, Travis. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. I'm just checking my quantities and making sure those are where they need to be. But Tisha, hang on one second and we'll get you. All right. I think what I'm going to do is put one more of each. I'll put one question and one two question. And then after that, we'll kind of be sold out. So I'll put one more for each. How do I, hold on just a minute. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some 2-question readings available. And I'll go ahead and do some 3-question as well. Thank you, Travis. Because I said I was going to update these. So yes. Give me 1 second, y'all. I am so sorry. I know I take forever. All right, here we go. So we've got one more 1-question and one more 2-question, and then we'll be sold out for the evening. All right. Next up is Tisha. All right, Miss Tisha. Let's see what's going on with Tisha. Let me go over here to your questions. There she is. Ex-Cappy came back after 5 months of no contact. He's an avoidant. I've been working on my anxious attachment style. Oh, goodness. Bless your heart. That's a tough situation, love. All right. So let's see what we got. Cappy X's true feelings and intentions, advice and or outcome for scheduled reunion this summer. Wow. Okay. Let's see what we can find out for you, beautiful. Wow. Give me the Cappy's feelings and intentions toward Tisha. Give me the Cappy's feelings and intentions toward Tisha, the Gemini. Give me the Cappy's feelings and intentions toward Tisha, the Gemini. I know. Give me the Cappy toward Tisha. Give me the Cappy toward Tisha. Cappy toward Tisha. Cappy toward Tisha, please. Strength reversed. 4 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. His intention is to allow himself to be vulnerable. That's his intention. But he's so guarded. He's so fucking guarded, Tisha. God. 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. 10 of Cups in reverse. He's not happy. He really wants to change with the Death card here. He really wants to change. He really wants to change. He's not happy on the inside. He really has a strong desire for change. His intention is to open up and be vulnerable, but he's so fucking guarded. Nine of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands, Justice in the reverse. Here's the issue. I think he wants to change. I think he doesn't know how. He's well-intended, Tisha. I gotcha. He's well-intended. Seven of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. I see him working on it. I see him struggling with it. Let me just tell you what I see. I see, Tisha, have you ever heard me talk about spontaneous recovery? Have you ever heard me talk about spontaneous recovery? He is well intended. I can tell you that. He is going to try his damnedest. Yeah. See, he's set in a pretty, it's a pretty comfortable pattern for him. He doesn't like this about himself, but it's what he's used to, right? Okay, so here's what I see. I see him trying his damnedest. I see him struggling, and I see him struggling with it for a while, but I see him trying. I see him literally fighting with himself about it. And what I feel like, okay, so spontaneous recovery, I'm going to try to explain this. Okay. The way that it's going to take me a minute to explain this, but I feel like it's worth it with what I'm seeing here and what I know about what you've told me and what I'm seeing in the cards. Where I first learned about the concept of spontaneous recovery was years ago whenever I was in dog training. Okay. And what I learned, and this is true for people too, this can happen with people, but I'm going to use the dog training analogy because it's the best way I know to explain it. Okay. You know how if you get a puppy at 7 weeks old that was, raised by a pretty good breeder, right? And you bring that puppy into your home, and that puppy comes up in a good environment, and you train that puppy in good manners from the get-go, right? They learn good manners. They learn, you house train them, they learn how to walk on a leash and sit and stuff like that, and not to jump up on people, and, just all the basic good habits. And you start that puppy out with good habits. That's all that puppy knows is good habits. That's all they've ever learned. Okay. So spontaneous recovery is what you often see in situations where a dog might have been abused or allowed to have bad behaviors. All right. So when you have a dog who the first 2 years of their life comes up in a situation where they weren't taught good manners, behaviors, they were allowed to get away with bullshit. Okay. And then a new person adopts that dog and starts working with that dog. First, the trainer has to unbreak the old habits before they can form the new habits. Nonetheless, that dog for the rest of its life will always occasionally revert to those bad behaviors. That's called spontaneous recovery. Okay. When we go back to the behaviors that used to work, but don't work anymore, but we forget that because we go back to it on impulse. That is spontaneous recovery. So what I see here with your avoidant Cappy is this person trying his damnedest and occasionally spontaneously recovering back to their old ways and then coming out of it. This is a hard call, and I don't know what to tell you, Tisha, but this Capricorn does love you, and he wants to try. He's going to screw up sometimes. I'm going to tell you that. He is going to spontaneously recover. And according to my cards, he is going to try like hell, but there are going to be times where he's going to be in that avoidant energy. Right? And I think he wants to. This is a tough situation you're in. It's a really tough situation. But that's what I see happening. And it was, I had to stop and explain that concept to you because of what I saw in the cards, right? And what I know about behaviors. Behaviors like avoidant behaviors, that's triggered by things that are in the subconscious, that are in the wounds. We don't always know exactly what's triggering those, right? But that's what causes impulses and compulsions, okay? Our subconscious is what dictates when we blink, when we breathe. Like, we don't think about it, we just do it because it works for us, right? And so that avoidant behavior happens, he does it before he thinks. And it's a hard habit to break. Now, is he beyond repair? Not at all. There's hope. And I feel like there's hope. And I see where you have to be patient. Right. Okay. Yeah. And I almost feel like if I were you, I would have to, but I don't want to tell you what to do, Tisha. But I'm going to tell you it's going to be an uphill battle. I'm going to tell you that right now based on what I see in the cards. But I think dude cares a lot for you. I really do. And I think he wants to do better. And I'm going to, let me pull for your second question, advice and or outcome for scheduled reunion this summer. Let's see here. That's fair. That's fair. What's the outcome between these two? Passionate new beginning. We want new energy with it. Why are my cards turned around? Hold on a minute. My cards got discombobulated, Tisha. Hold on just a minute. What's going on here? I think there's another one that may be still turned. Hold on. No, just those two. Okay. Advice or outcome. What can we see about this reunion this summer? What can we see about this reunion this summer for Tisha? I know that took a little bit of time, but I felt like it was worth delving into all that for you to understand what I was seeing in the cards. The Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, but in fairness, it's unstable. He's a little bit overwhelmed, but I do feel like you guys will commit. I do feel like you guys will commit to each other over the summer. Oh, it's rocky, man. It's unstable. Look, he's going to try like hell, though. He's going to try like hell. I feel like I want to be this guy's biggest cheerleader. I really do. He's got abandonment issues. Man, he's got abandonment issues. I feel like he's going to make some strides. I feel like he's going to really man up a lot. I feel like he's going to man up. But, oh, the two cards, Tisha, just so you know, the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, that's all about trust and being guarded. Those two cards, you would ask, which two? Those were the two. But I like that the major arcana here came out as the Emperor. Me too, Tisha. Like I feel his energy. Okay. I feel his energy. He really wants this. He really does want this. Capricorns can be some of the most steadfast people. I know you know that. When they make up their mind to do something, they're pretty, they can be pretty determined. Really? What? I love that, Tisha. I love that. That's crazy. Well, I hope this confirmed what you were hoping to find out. I hope you got some confirmation, love. You deserve, you're a good person, Tisha, and you deserve for somebody to give it all they got. I think he will. I think he will. And so I hope that helps you, beautiful. Thank you. I love you too, Tisha. I love you too. I love you too. Y'all both deserve happiness. I'm going to tell you, this guy, the energy that I pick up on this Capricorn, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's got a good heart. I know you know this, but I like his energy. I kind of want to hug him and tell him it's going to be okay. Does that make sense? I think it's my Venus in Cancer and my North Node want to say, Mama Karen says it'll be okay. Really? Really? Okay. Well, that's what I pick up, Tisha. That's what I pick up. I talk a lot about Capricorn energy, and I'm a Capricorn moon. What? Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, that's a tough placement. It's a beautiful placement, Venus and Pisces, but it's a tough one. Hey, JG. So we have one more, I think, available, JG. The link to get a mini reading is at the top of this chat. And you can follow that link. He's Cap Moon. Oh, wow. Whoa. He's a Capricorn sun and moon, isn't he, Tisha? Goodness. Tisha, this goes back to childhood. I know you know that. I know you know that. But yeah, I hope that helped you, Tisha. All right, Miss Christina, you are up, Christina. Thank you for being patient, everybody. Thank you for being patient. Right. So, JG, I have a lot of information on Fam Jam membership about that. Right. Yes. Yes. Bad childhood. Yes. Yes. Venus in Pisces is just tough. There's a lot of lessons around that. A lot that Venus in Pisces comes to learn. All right, Christina. I time-stamped for you, Christina. Christina, Leo and Cancer are going at it again. Looks like an investigation court case may come up. I'm just worried about me and Dad's new house. Yeah, that'll do it, JG. Thank you, Julian. They give us a headache and stress. Just want peace and happiness for my dad. What does Paul the Scorpio want? BS or friendship? Okay. All right, Christina. Let's see what's going on with these brothers. I think we talked about that, Christina. I think I remember talking to you about this. Correct? Let's see what's going on with these two brothers. What are their intentions? What are their intentions? What are these two brothers' 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 intentions? What are the intentions of these two brothers toward the dad and Christina? I don't know that they are going to try to do anything shady. Quite honestly, I feel like they may. Oh, okay, Christina, be careful. Here's what I get. You need to be careful because I think they will try to I think what they're going to try to do, Christina, is they're going to try to establish contact with you and or your dad and try to come in like they're trying to restore the communication and the relationship in a good way. They're going to try to act like they're well-intentioned, but I got some shady energy here. I think they're trying to collect information. They're trying to arm themselves with information. Be careful about trusting these two, right? Be careful about trusting these two. They are not well-intended. They are not well-intended. All right, be careful. Yeah, be careful. They're manipulative. They're manipulative. Will they be successful? Let's see. Will they be successful? Let's see how this will go for Dad and Christina. How will this go for Dad and Christina? 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 You are going to have to speak up for yourself, advocate for yourself. This is going to be a little bit tumultuous. But ultimately, Dad is going to come out on top. I think it's going to be emotionally wrenching and tough on your dad. So it looks tumultuous, but your dad is going to come out okay. The truth is going to come out on these people. I feel like they're going to be exposed, if that makes sense. I kind of have that. But it's going to be tumultuous a little bit. It's going to be a little bit tumultuous, Christina. All right. That's what I got on that one. Let's look at Paul the Scorpio and see what he wants from you. Let's see what we got. Julianne, that is very sweet of you. I think they're going to try to use it against you in some way. I think they feel like there's something that they can find out that they can use against you, the information. Like in a manipulative way to get what they want, but I don't think they're going to be successful about it. That's what I feel. That's what I feel with the cards that I saw. It's for selfish gain for sure, Christina, as far as what they're trying to collect info for, unfortunately. But your dad's going to come out on top. I do feel that way. I feel like it's going to be heart-wrenching for him, though. Sadly. All right. Let's see about Paul the Scorpio. Let's see about Paul the Scorpio toward Christina. Yes, yes. I feel like that. Yes, Christina. Yes, I do feel that way. You'll be fine. It's going to be tough, but you'll be fine. But you're going to have to fight. It's going to be a fight. Give me Paul the Scorpio toward Christina. What is his intentions? What is Paul's intentions toward Christina? What is Paul's intentions toward Christina? What is Paul the Scorpio's intentions toward Christina? What is Paul's intentions toward Christina? What is Paul's intentions toward Christina? I saw that, Tay. I just saw it come through, love. Thank you. I think Paul may ask you for a relationship. I think Paul wants to take a leap of faith. There's a problem, though. Paul's not over an ex. Is Paul going through a divorce or some kind of legal issue? There's something here that is not over that has got him in a bad place. I don't think he's in a good place. I think he's in a place where he may be rebounding or in a place of vulnerability. It's too soon after a legal issue or a divorce or a breakup, and he's not in a good place. I think he means well, but I think the problem is emotionally, he is just kind of a mess right now and not really able to fully emotionally invest. I think he would like to. I think he intends to, but I don't think he can. And I feel like he doesn't realize this, but he's not over someone, and this may be a bit of a rebound. And I kind of feel like he's fresh out of some legal issue or a divorce. Yeah, he's still got, he's moving too soon. He's moving too soon after some kind of breakup or trauma here. So that's what I get. So he's not bad intentioned, but he's just not in a good place to have something stable right now. And I don't think he has that to even offer. I think he wants to, but I think he can't. He needs to get himself in a better place. He's not coming from a good place right now. That's what I got on that one, Christina. I hope that helps you, love. I hope that helps you. That's what I got. Oh, wow. Yeah. See, yeah, he's just got some unresolved issues for sure. Right. All right. We are officially sold out of mini reads. So I need to change my banner real quick. Taylor, you'll be after you will be after Jennifer. Tay. Where am I? Where's my there we go. Hang on one second, y'all. All right, there we go. Well, thank you. Are you, Summer? Did I miss one? Hang on a minute. Let me go double check, love. Did you book a oh, wait a minute. Oh, you are. Summer, you sent me a Cash App. You are after I forgot about Cash App. I feel like an idiot. I'm so sorry. I got you, Summer. I got you, beautiful. My bad. I got you, love. You are after Jennifer. You are. Okay. And Tay, you're after Summer. My bad. Thank you, sweetie. I didn't even think about it. I was just like, duh. All right, let me update up here. And then, so you are here. And then Tay. All right, here we go. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate you. I wish you so much success in that situation too. Really do. And did you book one or two? Hold on a minute. You booked one. Okay, I got you, love. All right, let's go to Rita. Let's go to Rita. All right, here we go. Summer, you may have to email me your question because you know how YouTube does when you put it in the chat. Unless you put it on Cash App. If you put it there, that's fine. Manifesting love. Aries and Aquarius. What are the Aquarius next actions toward me in the near future? Let's see what we can find out for Rita. Let's see what we can find out for Rita. Let's see. Give me the Aquarius's next actions toward Rita, the Aries. Give me the Aquarius's next actions toward the Aries, please. Give me the Aquarius next actions toward the Aries. Give me the Aquarius next actions toward Rita, the Aries, please. Give me the Aquarius's next actions toward Rita, the Aries. Give me the Aquarius next actions toward Rita. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Give me the Aquarius next actions toward Rita. The Aries. Give me this Aquarius toward Rita, the Aries, please. Ace of Wands, but Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Four Cups. Why is this Aquarius coming towards you with the Aquarius is coming towards you, and I kind of feel like it's sex. Okay, I'm going to be real. The Aquarius may have ulterior motives. With that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, that speaks to someone coming towards you with ulterior motives. And the Four of Cups is a lack of emotional investment, okay? Possibly taking advantage of a situation, all right? I do see the Aquarius coming towards you, possibly with an apology, possibly offering something to you, taking a leap of faith, or offering a leap of faith. How will this go, though? What's the outcome here? I think you guys will build a connection, but I don't see it lasting. I feel like this Aquarius may be a bit of an avoidant. That may be the problem. It's not, I think this Aquarius fears emotional vulnerability. I think that's why that Four of Cups is here. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because this Aquarius has trust issues. All right. Avoidant. Yeah. The Aquarius has trust issues. So the Aquarius will come towards you, Rita, and will offer you something. Okay. Maybe even marriage, but I don't know that this thing is going to last. I don't know that this thing is going to last. I think this Aquarius ends up pushing you away due to trust issues. That's what I'm feeling. What's the overall outcome between these two? You guys may go back and forth a little bit, you and this Aquarius. Let's see what the overall outcome looks like between you two. I kind of feel like you guys would go back and forth a little bit, you and the Aquarius. I'm going to see how things might end up ultimately between you two. How will things end up ultimately between this Aquarius and the Aries? Will they finally work things out, or what? Will they finally work things out, or what? How do these two end up? How do these two end up? I see you guys. It's very sexual, but there's trust issues. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. There's a lot of sexual energy here, but Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and then Ten of Swords in reverse. I see you guys literally in and out, in and out, in and out. Six of Pentacles in reverse, getting back together, breaking up again. And I think it's one big non-fuck. And the problem is fear. I don't feel like that vibration is going to change until both of you guys work on yourselves and work on those attachment issues. That's what it's going to take. And until that happens, Rita, I think you guys will continue to go in and out, back and forth until maybe you or the Aquarius one gets tired of it and kind of just gets off the hamster wheel. But I don't ever see it settling down and being stable between you two, if that makes sense. I hope that helps you, Rita. I hate it. I wish I had better for you, but that's what I feel. I do feel like there's emotion there from this Aquarius towards you, but I feel like that's that the Aquarius runs out of fear. I think you may be dealing with somebody that's got issues around avoidance. That's what I got. All right, Miss Julianne, you are up next. Miss Julianne is up next. Julianne is a Virgo. What's coming toward me in general? Let's find out, Miss Julianne. Let's find out. Let's see what's up, Julianne. Let's see what's up. What's coming toward Julianne the Virgo in general? What's coming toward Julianne the Virgo in general? What's coming toward Julianne the Virgo in general? What's coming toward Julianne the Virgo? 8 of Wands. Two of Pentacles in reverse. What's this about? What's this about? What's this about? What's this about? I'm getting advice for you about not making a rash decision. Especially during Mercury retrograde. Wait till after the post-shadow period is over about making any major decisions. I think this may have to do with distance or travel or someone at a distance. Yeah, this, hold on a minute. There's something that you're not aware of that you're not going to see. Don't make a rash decision. You're going to be faced with communication about something, and it may be, I can't tell if it's romantic or financial. Okay. But there's something here that's going to cross your path and you're going to want to jump on it. You're going to be tempted to jump on it, but there's something you're not seeing. 9 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Swords upright. And somebody may literally be trying to rush you into a decision. I don't know if this could be a job offer. This could be a romantic offer. I'm not sure which it is, but I feel like somebody here is there's somebody around you that is going to want to push you into a decision before you have all the information. Okay. And I'm getting some advice to tell you to wait, because I think that there's some information that you don't have yet. And I'm getting this around Mercury retrograde. And that's, you're a Virgo. So that rules Virgo. But it affects all of us. I can't tell if this is a love offer or if this is some sort of financial decision. But I feel like there's a better way or a better option that you don't know about yet. If this is a job offer, there's a better job. If there's a romantic offer, there's something better, or there's something that you don't know that's going to change the situation. Whoever this is not being honest with you. Okay. They're not being authentic with you. You will see, you will find out. You will find out. This is going to be revealed to you. 7 of Swords in reverse. And it's going to change your mind. It is going to change your mind. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, definitely tell this person you want to sleep on it. You want to think about it. You want to give it some time. And if they try to rush you, guess what? People who try to rush you into a decision, that right there, all right? That means there's something that they don't want you to find out about it until you make a decision, all right? You stay in the driver's seat. You stay in the driver's seat. You stay in control of your life. After all, you make your own decisions. Other people don't make them for you, and they don't get to put you on their timeline. This is your timeline. This is your life. And you're driving this car, flat out. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not. What you're going to end up doing from all of this is making a big power move. By taking control of this situation. This is a big power move. You are welcome, Julianne. I hope this helps you, love bug. But that's what I see as far as what you need to know going in the future. You are going, and what's interesting, it's almost like by doing this, this is going to give you a sense of realizing how powerful you really are and that you ultimately are in control of your life and you get to call the shots. This is your story. This is your book that you're writing. This is your story. And you get to decide what the next chapter looks like. This is what I'm getting here. I get like a really, this is what I feel, Julianne, from all of this, the energy that I feel from this is that you are, this is a test almost for you. And like, this is almost, I didn't get this card, but it feels like a rite of passage. It could be because I got distance. I got distance. I got something about distance and travel. I would wait. I would wait. I would wait. I feel like that friend is not telling you something or not telling you everything. Give me the energies around that friend. I've got a competitive, they're trying to rush you into a decision, and I think they're competitive. They may be into drama. They're self-serving. Page of Swords. You need to watch. You need to observe more on this friend. All right. You need to be a little bit stealth around this friend and not confide in this friend either. Right. Yeah. I don't have peace about it. I love that, Trista. That's a, my mom used to use that, Trista Marie. That's a good one. Or something feels off. Yeah. And you can just say, I just don't feel like it's the right move for me to make right now. I think you're going to find out some things if you'll hold off making that decision. I really do, Julianne. I think that might be what this is about. You are welcome. You are absolutely welcome. Is Medellis here? Medellis, you are up next. Medellis is up next. Medellis, are you here? Wow, I know, right? You never know. You never know. You are welcome, love bug. Thank you, Julianne. Medellis, are you here? There's Medellis. Hey, love, how you doing? Medellis Quinones. So, Medellis, I'm confused. It's your first time, and you are asking about Gemini Cancer connection, wanting to know if he's going to make amends, his current feelings. Medellis, I have a question for you because I think you may have overpaid, and I think I may owe you some money back. And if I do, that is totally fine. Medellis, did you have 2 questions because you paid for 4? You're a Gemini, and you're dealing with a Cancer. Do you have 2 questions? Because if you do, I owe you back some money. I'm still going to read your questions, but I want to make sure that you don't overpay me. And I think you may have overpaid me. You're fine. You're fine. But I think I owe you some money back. I think I owe you some money back, Medellis. Let me know. No, you're fine. You are totally fine. But do you just have 2 questions? Hey, Antonio. Do you just have 2 questions, Medellis? Because if so, I'm going to refund. Yeah, I owe you back $49.50 because you sent me $99. Okay, all right. Let me do that, and then I'm going to come back and read your 2 questions for you. Okay, I'm going to send you back your $49.50, half of what you sent me, and then we'll read for you. Okay. I try to do right by people for sure. All right, let me find you. Let me find where you paid me. Hang on just a second. I got to find your payment and then I will send you back. Of course. Absolutely. Here we go. I found it for you. All right, let me refund you back $49.50 real quick and then we'll do your questions. Issue refund. And then we'll go $49.50. And then I'm going to put a note in here about refund overpayment. There you go, love. All right, you should be getting that back, Medellis. But in the meantime, let's get your 2 questions for you. All right, you're a Gemini asking about the Cancer. Is he going to make amends, current feelings? Let's see what we've got for this Cancer towards you, Medellis. And thank you for booking a reading for me, by the way. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Will this Cancer make amends with Medellis, the Gemini? Give me this Cancer toward Medellis, the Gemini. Give me this Cancer. Next actions toward Medellis, the Gemini. The Cancer's next actions toward Medellis, the Gemini. The Cancer's next actions toward Medellis, the Gemini. The Cancer's next actions toward Medellis, the Gemini. Medellis, the Gemini. Cancer's next actions. Cancer's next actions toward Medellis, the Gemini. This is the thing. The Cancer will come back around. I don't know that the Cancer is going to try to make peace or make amends or fully apologize. The Cancer is coming back around. I will tell you that. The Cancer's not moved on. 6 of Swords in reverse. The Cancer has love for you. King of Cups. But I don't, 10 of Wands. Why do we have this? What's the blockage here? The World reversed. I feel like this Cancer is holding some sort of a grudge toward you. Or something. It's like they can't. There's something here this Cancer doesn't want to overcome or admit. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. I think this Cancer may be dealing with some pride even. He owes you an apology. See, I don't think he's going to, he owes you money. Oh. Right. Hey, Mooney. So we're finishing up right now on the ones that had booked mini readings. But I do have personal readings available on my website, and I'll give you the website here. I'll put it on the screen. Hold on just a minute, and I'll put it on there for you. Here we go. I've got like 2 and 3 question personal readings available on my website, Manny. Here's my website right here. Thank you, Mooney. Thank you for asking. But Medellis, I don't think he's going to want to take responsibility. I don't think he's going to pay you back with the 4 of Pentacles here in the reverse. I don't think he's going to pay you back the money. I don't think he's going to pay you back. I think he feels bad about it with the 10 of Wands here. The Sun card. He's got love for you. This Cancer's got love for you with the King of Cups here. I think he'll come back around, but I don't know that he's going to make it right financially. I think he's having financial problems with that 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Swords. I feel like that's the issue. Let me get a little bit more on it, Medellis. I think eventually he'll pay you back. I just think it's going to take some time. He's struggling with finances right now, though. He's struggling with finances. All right. But I do think he's going to come back around. I think he'll make it right eventually, but not immediately. I think he'll come back around before then. Let me see if I do feel like, I know you had asked for the Cancer's feelings. I think the Cancer feels guilty with the Ten of Wands there. Let's get the overall feelings of this Cancer toward you, Medellis. Let's get the overall feelings of this Cancer toward you. Give me the overall feelings of this Cancer toward Medellis, the Gemini. They have regret. They have a lot of regret about something. They do have love for you. They feel like you're their person. They feel like no one else compares to you. And they do want a new start. So there's love here for sure, Medellis, from this Cancer toward you. There's also a lot of regret and guilt. They want to make things right. They just feel like they can't right now, but they will. They're afraid you're going to be mad at them because they can't make it right initially. But I think they're going to do what they can. That's what I get, Medellis. I hope that helps you, love. I hope that helps you. I hope that gives you some clarity. You'll have to let me know. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Thank you for booking, Medellis. And I hope did you get that refund back? Did it let you know that that was coming back, or that had come back on your PayPal, that I had refunded you? I hope it did. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Monica is up next. Let's see what's up with Monica. Let me timestamp for Monica real quick. All right. There she is. Hey, beautiful. She is a Gemini dealing with a Leo. He stopped contacting me as much as he used to. Canceled our plans. Was he turned off by me, or why did he pull away? I feel like I did something. Let's see if we can find Mike, you're funny. Let's see what we can find out about this Leo. What's going on with this Leo? What's going on with this Leo toward Monica? What's going on with this Leo toward Monica? Monica the Gemini. What's going on with this Leo toward Monica? What's going on with this Leo? Why? What happened here? What happened here with this Leo toward Monica? That was a short shuffle. What's happening with this Leo? Seven of Wands. Definitely pushed you. Three of Cups in reverse. Hold on a minute. 10 of Cups in the reverse. I think something triggered this Leo. I'm going to dig into the Seven of Wands a little bit, but I think something put this Leo on the defensive. It may have been something that you said that this Leo took wrong with the Three of Cups in the reverse. That can sometimes speak to harsh words spoken. You may have meant something different than how he took it. Something triggered this Leo, though, and there's a past wound here. I think there was something that you said or did that reminded him of an ex that hurt him. Why? And he pushed you away. My Monica, you're making me laugh. Give me this 7 of Wands. Give me this 7 of Wands. Something put this Leo on the defensive. What was it? I feel like the ex may have left him for a third party too. Am I right, Monica? I think his ex left him for a third party. 8 of Wands. This has to do with communication. 2 of Swords. He's misunderstood you. He misunderstood you. This is a total misunderstanding. This is a total misunderstanding. She left him. Yeah, and I do see that. And I think he, for some reason, he drew the conclusion that you would do the same thing or something. I'm telling you, 2 of Swords, this is a miscommunication. Here's what I think, Monique. Did this just happen? Did this happen very recently? Okay, this is a Mercury retrograde thing. Friday, yeah. This is a Mercury retrograde thing. Sometimes people can have miscommunication during Mercury retrograde, no matter their sign, but especially us Geminis. Well, sometimes Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde, both of which are going on right now, can bring up unhealed wounds from the past. And I feel like there was something that you said that triggered him, that he misunderstood, that he got crossways about. Now, here's what's, I almost feel like you may need to let this Mercury retrograde energy settle down and then try to talk to him, but I'm not sure if you want to wait that long or not. Will he talk to her about this? Will he reach out to her? Hold on a minute. Will he open up to her? Hold on, Monique. You're making me laugh. He is going to come back around. He's going to come back around, love bug. Death reversed. He will come back around. You know, he's hesitant to take a leap of faith with you, though. He's got baggage. He's got unhealed wounds. That's why the Fool card is here in the reverse. He has got baggage. You know what? The next time he gets triggered, he's going to walk away again. See, yeah. That's what I was going to say. I feel like this, Monique. I feel like he's going to come back around, but I kind of feel like he would get triggered again. And I get him walking away from you again. I get him coming back around and walking away again. I think some communication could solve this, but there will be a next time. There will be a next time until he deals with these unresolved issues and these unhealed wounds. So I don't know if it's worth your time. And I'm like you, I don't know if I would have the patience to deal with that either. You know, I don't think he's a bad guy, but I think he's unhealed as fuck. Yes, exactly. And that's what I get is inconsistency. And I'll be honest with you, sensitive ass, I think you hit the nail on the head. The reason he's so sensitive is because he's unhealed and he takes everything personally. And, you know, Monique, I don't know if you've ever heard this analogy before, but there's something that comes to mind with your situation. When we have wounds that are unhealed, the way that we hear things is totally different. It comes through a filter. We filter it to mean something totally different than what the person meant when they said it. Does that make sense? And I don't think he means to, but I think that's what happens. I think that's what happens. And I think you'd be dealing with that. Good. And that's sweet of you. I think that's very kind of you. Yeah, I don't think he's a bad guy, but I think dealing with somebody like this would be an emotional roller coaster. I don't think that's his intention, but I think that's what happens. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's what I got, love. That's what I got. I hope that helps you, love. I hope that gave you some clarity. Oh, thank you. Thank you for booking a reading with me. I appreciate you. So, yes. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's funny you said, I feel like I did something. You did, but you didn't do anything wrong, but he thinks you did. Does that make sense? So that's what I got. But did you do anything wrong? No, no. You were just existing. Yeah. Okay. Good deal. So thank you again, Monique. I appreciate you. Hey, go leave me a review. Go leave me. I've been forgetting to tell people that. If you're part of the loyalty program, which is free to join on my website, I love that. It's free to join that, and you get points for joining, and you get points for this reading for the money that you spend on this, and you also get points for leaving me a review. And after you accumulate, I think it's 100 points, which you might be really close after all that. You get $5 off of your next deal with me, whatever you book, like a mini read or personal read or whatever. So go leave me a review. I've been forgetting to tell people that, but you go to the same place where you go to book mini reads. You go there and then you click on the stars and it'll take you to the reviews where you can leave a review. So all right, Miss Cassie, you are up, Cassie. I was just being a Jim. I love being a Jim though. All right, Miss Cassie. My supervisor is married, and sometimes it feels like he might have a secret crush on me. What are Jason's feelings towards me? We've never done anything or talked about it. Let's see what's up, Miss Cassie. Let's see what's going on with Jason. Let's see. Give me Jason toward Cassie. Jason, the supervisor, toward Cassie. Jason, the supervisor, toward Cassie. Jason, the supervisor, toward Cassie. Jason, the supervisor. Hey, Jordan. I know. You're a good Gemini too, Jordan. Give me Jason toward Cassie. Jason, the supervisor, toward Cassie. I think he's crushing on you. I think he's crushing on you, Cassie. I don't think you're wrong. I think he tries not to think about it. He has not said shit. He's trying to keep everybody from knowing it. He is crushing on you. He is crushing on you. He tries to put it out of his mind, but he struggles to. It keeps coming back in his mind. He definitely admires you. He admires you. He admires you. But he doesn't want to create any problems. He doesn't want to create any drama or problems. So he holds back. Strength card. But you're not crazy. Will he do anything in the future? No, I don't see him doing anything in the future. Moon card, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. He's going to try to keep it under wraps. But I will tell you this. He's going to catch deeper feelings over time, Cassie, but he's not doing anything about it. But it's going to get stronger. That's what I get. You're not crazy. This person is crushing on you. You are not crazy, but he's not going to do a darn thing about it. Jordan, how you been? Yes, Cozy Dreams is spot the hell on. Monique, I don't know if you're still here, but Cozy Dreams, what everything she said is spot on. I couldn't have said it better. You did have a feeling, Cassie? That's what I get. That's what I get. I don't think he's ever going to do anything about it, Cassie, but I definitely feel like he's falling for you. Literally. Sun's out, buns out. I love that, Jordan. I love that. It's spring here. So this is my favorite season. I know you're on the other side of the globe, and so it's opposite, but yeah. Yeah. It probably they are going weird in his marriage. Yeah, things are on the rocks. He loves his wife, but things are on the rocks there. Things are on the rocks there. But he does love her. You're just finishing up summer. Well, you still got some good sunshiny days left, Jordan. You still got some sunshiny days. Cozy Dreams, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. But that's what I get, Miss Cassie. I hope that helps you and at least gives you some clarity. Jordan, I've been doing yard work, getting my yard all pretty. That's what I've been doing. I'm going to have, by the end of this summer, my yard is going to look like a showplace. It damn well better for the money and the effort that I'm putting into it. I'm spending a shit ton of money on that yard. It better be pretty. You are welcome, Cassie. Thank you. All right, Brenda, you are up next. Brenda is up next. Here we go, Miss Brenda. Let's see what's going on with Brenda. Brenda is asking about the Gemini. She is a Libra asking about a Gemini. What is the Gemini in my life's true feelings towards me? I do too, Jordan. I love being outside. It felt so good. Like I worked my butt off out there the other day, but it was a good tired. Do you know what I mean? When you're outside working. All right, Miss Brenda. Let's get the Gemini's feelings towards you, love. Here we go, Brenda. Brenda the Libra. Give me the Gemini's true feelings toward Brenda the Libra. Give me the Gemini's true feelings toward Brenda the Libra. The Gemini's true feelings toward Brenda the Libra. Gemini's feelings toward Brenda the Libra. Gemini's feelings toward Brenda the Libra. Give me the Gemini's feelings toward Brenda the Libra. Give me the Gemini's feelings toward Brenda the Libra. That was a short shuffle. That part was. Gemini toward Brenda the Libra. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. I think the Gemini is pulling back. Okay. I think the Gemini is pulling back. The Gemini may be afraid to be honest with you with the Knight of Swords in reverse. I kind of get that this Gemini may be a little bit afraid or intimidated by you, but at the same time, wanting to pull back. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. I think the Gemini, yeah, Four of Swords. I think the Gemini is not wanting anything here. I don't think the Gemini is wanting anything here, Brenda. I'm going to be real with you. Yeah, but I think the Gemini is afraid to be honest with you about it. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why, but I feel like this Gemini is afraid to tell you the truth. Four of Wands in reverse, World in reverse. You know, I almost get this energy like this Gemini might be tempted to ghost you so that they don't have to explain themselves. And I feel like this Gemini definitely leaves you with a lot more questions than answers. But I feel like this Gemini just does not want to tell you the truth. But I don't think this Gemini wants this. I'm going to be real with you, Brenda. I don't think there's any stability here. I just don't. Gemini may have avoidant type issues. Could be that, but I don't see this Gemini doing anything. I think the Gemini thinks a lot of you. I just don't think the Gemini sees themselves with you. That's what I get. Oh, that's what I get, Brenda. Unfortunately. I'm sorry, Brenda. I wish it had been better for you. But I just kept getting that same thing. And I know when the cards start repeating themselves, that's kind of like, you know, my cards telling me, look, there's just nothing else to say, unfortunately. But that's what I got, Miss Brenda. I hope that helps you, love. You deserve the best. You deserve the very best. Just remember that. Just remember that. Hey, Buzz, I didn't know you were still here. I'm glad you're still here, though. Always good to see you. All right, next up is Jennifer. All right, Miss Jennifer. Jennifer, you too, Buzz. Jennifer is a Sag. The new quarter starts April the 7th. What do I need to do to be successful this quarter? I'm taking a full load and I work full time. This is my last quarter in community college and I transfer to UC in the fall. Wow, Jennifer. First of all, before I read for you, I am so fucking proud of you. This ain't easy. What you're doing is not easy. And I wish you the very best in what you're doing. Now, let's get you some advice for how to be successful this quarter. Let's see what we need to know to be successful. What does Jennifer the Sag need to know? What does Jennifer the Sag need to know? What does Jennifer the Sag need to know in order to be successful? Tell me what I can do, what I can tell her. Tell me what she needs to know to be successful this quarter. Tell me what she needs to know to be successful this quarter. What does she need to know? What does she need to know to be successful? There is an end in sight. It will be exhausting, but it's not going to last forever. Keep your eye on the prize and realize that this tough quarter is not going to last forever. You're going to feel at times like you can't put another step in front of the other, but my cards are telling me that you're almost there. You're almost there. This is like you're going to be so close to the finish line and you're going to feel like giving up, but one more hard push and you got it. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be tough. You're going to feel like you're stuck in a lot of ways, stuck at home, stuck not being able to go and do like you want to. This is going to have you running on empty with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're having to do this, though, for financial reasons. Why is the Five of Swords here in the reverse? It's going to be rocky, but you're going to be okay. You're going to get through this. It's going to be rocky. Five of Swords in reverse, Justice in the reverse, but the Temperance in the upright. There are going to be times where you think, this is just not fair. I just can't do this. But I almost feel like with that Temperance card, the Temperance card is sometimes about divine intervention and having faith. I almost feel like your guides are going to help you. I almost feel like you got, oh God, I could cry. I almost feel like you got angels or guides that are helping you, that are going to give you strength when you feel like you can't go on. I do see you being very tired, but there is an end in sight. There is a prize. There is definitely a prize. I do feel like you are going to have to be disciplined. Right. You're going to have to be disciplined. All right. You're going to have to stick to a schedule and be disciplined with yourself. It's almost like I see you having to set boundaries with yourself and budgeting your time and being very disciplined with time management. For sure. With that Queen of Swords, you're going to have to be, you're going to have to be disciplined. Why is the High Priestess in the reverse? Okay, listen. And this is important. This may not make sense to you. You are going to have to pace yourself and make sure that you take some time to decompress and de-stress as much as you can. Even if it's 3 or 4 minutes of time to meditate, taking a spiritual bath, maybe a quick walk in nature. And I know it's going to be hard to carve out time to do that, but you have got to do you cannot bypass the spiritual, the needs of the spirit, the needs of the soul. You will be running on empty otherwise, okay? You'll be running on empty otherwise, all right? So I want you to carve out some time when you can for spirituality. Clearly, you can't sit there and meditate for hours every day. You don't have that kind of time, but I will tell you what I know, Jennifer. Sometimes 3 or 4 minutes is just a godsend, a refreshing thing. I want you to make sure that you make time for your mental health and your spirituality. Self-care. I also feel like you need to pace yourself as far as making sure you take care of your body too. Resting, eating decent meals, right? As much as you can. And the good thing about this that I see here, you've said this to me, but I see it in the cards, is it is a short-term challenging situation, but it does have an end in sight. And for the short term, I kind of feel like get sleep when you can, right? Get rest when you can. Grab it when you can. Does that make sense? But you're going to have to pace yourself and you're going to have to stay balanced as best you can. You're not going to be balanced, but as best you can, give yourself some self-care, some spirituality, and some meditation time, if that makes sense. All right. Yeah, it's going to be imbalanced. It's going to be imbalanced, but it will shake out. And I do see things working out for you. And I see a new happy start. And this is probably you see. This is probably you see. You'll get there. You'll get to your goal. You're being divinely guided. And I'm proud of you. You know, Jennifer, and I don't know if you're like a traditional age student or not. I have a special place in my heart for college students because my daughter's a college student right now. I went to school as well. I don't know what you're studying. She wants to be a doctor. I went into accounting. That's my degree. But I'm proud of you. You're non-traditional. I love that. I'm so proud of you. It's like, oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love that for you. Psychology is hard. People don't, I found that, I had some psychology courses in my curriculum, my accounting curriculum, and it was hard. I loved it, but it was hard. I was fascinated, as I'm sure you can imagine. It's a very interesting subject. It can be very confusing, but I fucking loved it. Hey, Sage. Good. Thank you. Hey, Sage Moon Jim, go leave me a review. Have you joined the loyalty program on my website? It's free, and you get points for that. You get points for what you spent on the mini read and for leaving me a review. So go leave me a review if you don't mind. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. I wish you so much success. You're going to get there. I feel good about it. I feel good about it. All right, Miss Summer. Miss Summerboo, where you at? Summer, I need your question. And then Tay is after Summer, but we'll get Summer's question first. Thank you, Jennifer. Keep me posted, all right? Even if it's after you finish the semester. I know you don't have time, but do the best you can. Just keep us posted. But we're definitely rooting for your success. All right, let's see what's up with Summer. There she is. Hey, Summer, you may have to email me because sometimes when you put your questions in the chat, it won't put them. And I don't know why that is, but I'm fixing to put my email for you, if I can spell. And you may have to shoot this to me real quick through email. Just shoot me your question through email, if you will. That might be quicker, Summer, and I'll wait. I'll chill while you do that. How about that? Gotcha. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, I got you, love. I'll let you know when I get it. Tay, you still here? Thank you guys so much for being patient, by the way. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. You got it? Okay, I got you. Let's see what we got here. There she is. Hey, Tay. Thank you so much. Summer just has one question. So when we get Summer, then you'll be after that, Tay. Thank you. Okay, I gotcha. Let me see if I can go over and refresh my email real quick. Let's see what we got. Where is it? Oh, okay. All right, love. You're fine, Summer. Where's it at? I don't have it yet, Summer. Did you send it? Or am I being an impatient Gemini? There it is. I got you, love. LJK. Okay. Both Aries. No communication each since last Thursday. Let's see what's going on with LJK. Let's see what we got, beautiful. All right, let's see what's going on with LJK. What can she expect here? What can she expect with LJK toward her? What can she expect with from LJK toward her? Summer the Aries. What can she expect from LJK toward her? What can Summer the Aries expect from LJK the Aries toward her? What can she expect? What can she expect? What's going on? What's going on? What can she expect? What can she expect? What can Summer expect? What can she expect? What can Summer expect? What can she expect? What can Summer expect? I got you, love. I got you, love. It came through. Let's see here. Oh, Knight of Swords in the reverse. Moon card. The Star reversed. I don't get a lot of communication from this Aries towards you. Why is the Moon card here? The Aries may be in the blues a little bit. With that Moon card and the Star reversed. Why is that Moon card here? 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 I think LJK may be in the blues, but I don't see LJK reaching out. You know, yeah, they are in the blues. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse, Seven of Wands upright. Ah, so there's anger here. I don't know if this Aries is mad at you or feels like you're mad at him. LJK feels like you're mad. LJK feels lost without you, but I don't feel like LJK is going to reach out. No, Knight of Cups in reverse. They are mad at you. They're holding back. They're holding back. Strength card. They blame you. They feel like something is your fault. Ah, Three of Swords in the reverse. Two of Cups. You know, this Aries loves you, Summer. He feels like you're his, this LJK feels like you're their person. All right, with the Two of Cups here. But I think this Aries would like to see things work out. But the thing is, this Aries, I think, feels like you owe them an apology. Yeah, they do. This Aries is mad at you, feels like you owe them an apology. The Aries loves you, feels like you're their person. But the Aries is not budging. I almost get a little bit of stubborn energy here from this Aries with this Seven of Wands here. Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like this Aries has been out of shape, salty, pissed off. I don't know if this makes any sense to you or not, but they do miss you. They're in the blues. Whoever, this LJK is in the blues over you, Summer. What if she reaches out? I think this Aries would work on this if you were to reach out to them. But I think they're waiting on you. I think this person literally wants you to reach out to them. That's what I get. That's what I get, love bug. So I feel like this Aries is being a bit of a stubborn mule. All right. I hate to tell you that, but that's what I get. You're going to have to let me know if this makes sense to you, Summer, and if this helped you. And gave you some clarity at least. Crazy nut. But that's what I got, Summer. Let me know if that helps you, sweetie. Hey, Kristen. How you doing? How you doing? Tay, you are up. Let's read for you, Tay. Let's read for Tay. All right, Miss Tay. And you did 2 questions. Yes, you did. Okay. All right. Let's timestamp for you, Tay. Wow. See, that's what I get. You guys may be at an impasse, Summer. You guys may be at an impasse. That's what I got. Tay, you are fine. You are fine. So Tay is asking about a neighbor situation. What actions will my downstairs neighbor property manager try to take against or towards me? Let's see. Give me the downstairs neighbor's next actions toward Tay. Their downstairs neighbor toward Tay. What can she expect next? What can Tay expect next? I don't blame you, Summer. I don't blame you. And you're welcome, beautiful. You deserve somebody that takes responsibility. All right, give me this downstairs neighbor toward Tay. Give me this downstairs neighbor toward Tay. Give me this downstairs neighbor towards Tay. What a bitch, Tay. Okay. I don't think she's going to start anything. There's no love loss here. Ace of Cups in reverse, but I think she wants to avoid further drama and disaster. Tower in reverse. However, Knight of Cups in reverse, she's going to say this is your fault. All right? She's not going to mess with you. She's not going to do anything to stir up any drama. All right? I am getting that. I do get that she'll probably shit talk behind your back and blame you and whatever, but I don't think she's going to do anything. No, she's not going to do anything destructive. All right. She's not going to do anything destructive. I do get that. She's going to do her best to avoid drama, avoid disaster, right? She's not going to be your best friend. That's for sure. But I don't see her doing anything ridiculous towards this thing. I think she's going to let this die. Her thing is with that Four of Swords is to let this die down. Let me see what will come of the report that you made. The police report. And I'm going to tell you something. Tay, you probably know this about me, but I'm going to tell you one thing. You mess with there's two things you cannot mess with around me. One is my daughter and the other is my dog. And and you mess with my friend's dogs, it's the same thing. So she needs to quit. She needs to sit her ass down. That's what she needs to do. I can't believe she literally said she would shoot and eat your dog. What a bitch. What a bitch. Sorry. Well, good on you. Good on you. That was probably good. All right, let's see what will become of that police report. What will become of that police report? What will become of that police report? What will become of that police report? It's going to cost her. She may get fined over it. She may lose some money or get fined over it. There's something that's going to fuck with her stability. She may have to could she be fined? I don't know if that makes sense. It's like there's some financial cost to her. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. She may lose her place. She's going to have to apologize. Oh my God. She's going to have to apologize. She's going to have to make nice with you. Death, reverse, Page of Cups. That bitch is going to be forced. I think she's going to come and apologize. She is going to apologize ask. She's going to try to make nice with you. She's going to try to make nice with you. She's going to apologize. She's going to apologize and try to be the bigger person. That's what I'm getting. She's going to have to eat. That bitch is going to have to eat crow. I think here's what's going to happen. She's going to get in trouble for breaking some rules or some laws here. Okay. And it may be that she is told that unless she apologizes, she has to move or something. But I do think she might get fined. It's going to cost her some money. And I think it's going to be a lot. I think it's going to cost her. Okay. And I will tell you this. I will tell you this. I think you were wise to file that police report because there is a record of there being a problem, right? So definitely. She is a salty bitch, though. She's going to hold a grudge. She'll apologize to you. She's going to try to make up to you, and she'll probably be kissy towards you, kissy face. You know, not literally, but you know what I mean. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. I agree. She's going to regret what she did. She's going to express regret. I think that's fucking funny. It's not funny what she did. Okay. This is going to cause her some grief. I'm glad you, look, Tay, I enjoyed reading this. I'm glad you got me to read for this. I feel like I know. It's not funny what she said. Now, I'm going to tell you what, that makes me mad what that bitch said. I'm going to just say that. That ticks me off. But I think it's funny that it's going to come back like this. She's going to, the money part was not funny. The fine was not funny. What's funny is she's going to have to come and make nice with you and apologize. She's going to have to make nice with you. That's what's fucking funny. That's what's fucking fun. That's why I'm laughing. My half pit would have tore her. Oh, I bet. Hey, Jazzy, I bet. I bet. I mean, come on now. She's going to shoot and eat your dogs. Fuck that. Fuck her. And fuck her little ankle biters. And I like Chihuahuas. Look, I grew up with Chihuahuas. It's not the dog's fault. It's her. She's the bitch. Yes, I bet. I love Pits. That's one of my favorite breeds. I bet he's amazing. My neighbor has one that's down the street, and then my other neighbor has a half pit, and they are both the best dogs, just the best dogs. I had one for a long time, and I loved him. He was a sweetheart. He was a sweetheart. But now he didn't play. It's great dogs. They're so smart, right? She just fat and happy. The one that's next door, I have Baxter, right? You've seen Baxter on my community page, I imagine. My baby, the guy that lives next door to me, he has this dog is just huge. I think he's half pit, half mastiff. I mean, he is a giant. He is huge. But what's funny is like, the dog sees Baxter and he wants to play with Baxter. And like, I'm tempted to let him play with Baxter, but like, he's so big and Baxter's so little, but I probably will eventually. Yes, they're enormous, but he's so funny because he's a tank. He probably weighs 150 pounds. He is huge. But what's funny is he'll sit there, he looks at Baxter and he whines because he wants to play with Baxter. He goes, and I'm like, oh, Max, oh, he's so sweet. He's just adorable. But anyway, I bet he could tear up somebody if he wanted to. The Wizard of Oz. I'm not in Kansas anymore. Lord, I don't want to be thinking about Kansas. Cozy dreams. We got tornado weather coming tonight. I hope that's not some sort of premonition. Oh my God. But that's what I got. I hope that helps you, Tay. Tay, you know you got to keep me posted. I want to know all the tea. Is it storming there? Tay, you better keep me posted. This Gemini is nosy now. We're all invested in this neighbor situation. I want to know when she comes making nice to you. All right, Tay, good deal. I'm glad you got me to read for you on this. This was freaking epic. My favorite part of the reading was whenever I saw her having to apologize to you. That made my day. That's going to make my day when that happens, Tay. That is going to make my day. I swear to God. I wish you'd have to apologize to your dog. Mississippi too? Really, Cozy Dreams? Yeah. What part of Mississippi are you in, Cozy Dreams? I'm in central Alabama, kind of in the middle part. I'm in Tuscaloosa. I know, right? But you must be, are you kind of in the middle part of Mississippi or what? I didn't know you were in Mississippi, Cozy Dreams. Really? I lived in Birmingham for a little while. I loved it. I was there for 3 years. But I'm in Tuscaloosa now. But I'm originally from Mobile, which is, on the coast. But I've been in Tuscaloosa since October, and I love it. Born and raised. Birmingham is a cool place. There's parts of Birmingham, Tay, that are not doing too well. Crime rates are really through the roof in Birmingham. It's pretty rough right now. They're having a lot of trouble. Jackson, but my son stays in Mount Olive and the other stays in Summit, my brother in Biloxi, all over the place. Wow. Okay, Cozy Dreams. I lived in what's that place right north of Jackson that starts Madison? I lived there for a while, Cozy Dreams. I know right where you're talking about in Jackson. It's why you don't live there anymore. Oh, okay. Hey, Manifesting Love. So I read for you earlier, Love Bug, Manifesting Love. I read your rating earlier. I'm going to timestamp it after this. You did, but I'm going to timestamp it after this is over. You can go back and catch it. Okay, love? I'm going to put timestamps up after we finish, and we're actually finished right now, and I'm just chatting for a minute before we wrap it up. But I know right where Jackson is, Cozy Dreams. I know all about Jackson. Really? I worked before the Ruth's Chris closed down in Ridgeland. I worked there for a little bit. Canton is cool. Canton is a cool place. I liked Canton. I liked it. But you have to be careful. You have to be careful. You have to be real careful, right? But yeah, I know all that area. But anyway, I think I'm going to wrap up for this evening and call it a night. I know. Really, Cozy Dreams. I hate to hear that. Because there's some good people in that area for sure. For sure. I did not know that's where you were, though. You are not far from me at all. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? I didn't know you were my neighbor, but you are. That's crazy. But anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I'm tired. We've been reading for 3 hours. So I'm going to call it a day and get these timestamps up so that folks can watch if they have not, if they missed their reading, they can rewatch. If I go ahead and shut my mouth and shut this live down and get the timestamps up. So I'm going to do that real quick. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys that booked readings with me. And as always, Cozy Dreams, all the Mod Squad. Y'all know I love you and I appreciate you. I really do. And I thank y'all. And I will see y'all. I'm going to try to read for tomorrow. I'm going to try to do Virgo tomorrow, maybe Virgo and Libra tomorrow. All right. Hopefully. Hopefully. Love you, Buzz. Peace, love, and cupcakes or whatever, right? I will talk to you guys later.